Congratulations, Esther. God bless your new home. So in today's video, we will be watching the behind the scenes of this beautiful Kente gown. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So let's get right into it. So this was the first process. Esther basically sent me her designs, her sketches of what she expected her Kente to look like. Okay, she made sure she colored it and made it look so beautiful, and then she forwarded it to me on WhatsApp. Okay, she was basically in a car and I'm in Kumasi, so after she came for the measurement taken, she sent me the sketch and then I started from there. Okay, so this was a beautiful sketch that I received from her. Her patterns was very unique, so I had to make sure that everything that had to be present and working around Kente is quite a little tricky. So I made sure that brown papers were available to help me get the maximum patterns I needed so that any Kente doesn't go to waste. Like I always say, nothing goes to waste with us. Everything is always used. If not, I will parcel it back to you. Okay, so here in this section I was working on the slits. Okay, I was making sure I was doing some joining. If you could see, you go back to your machine, you come back to stand around the table. This is what happens normally when you're working around Kente because of the patterns that has to be present. Okay, so here in this section I was cutting the back of the tail. That was the back. Okay, that was the back, and then I was making sure that all the patterns that had to be present was present. Okay, so here you can see me sewing, attaching the pieces together to make sure that I get the pieces I needed and the pieces she sketched. So here in this section, that was what I was doing. I was sewing all the pieces together. But hey, if today is your first time watching my video, thank you very much for passing by. But don't forget to subscribe. We have more amazing videos like this and more. Yes, this was her first fitting. So she came around to do her first fitting so that I could start doing the beading. You know, it makes it look more easier. Like it makes it easier if you do the fitting before the beading so that all alteration can be corrected and stuff like that. So when she came over, this was the first fitting she came in for, and yep, you can see the tail draping, you can see the front pattern present from the picture she sent, you can see the front of the bodice also popping. I mean the corset is also popping. So here in this section was the beading section. But hey, I would upload a full video of this on my YouTube channel, so please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that when the tutorials for this beading is ready, you will be alerted that it had been uploaded. Okay, yes, don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying it as well. Don't forget to like and share with your families. So basically this is some of the process we go through when we are working around Kente. I mean corset Kente and beaded Kente, these are some of the process we go around it. Okay, you actually make sure that the person comes in for the first fitting, and then you start the beading. You make all corrections that has to be made, and then you start the beading. But if the person is really not available, you can basically use the person's measurement and insist on that measurement so that it really perfects to the person's standard. Okay, so here in this section it was actually still on the beading. Beading takes quite some time, so these were some of the techniques that were used in the beading. And hey, I will be uploading the full video of this, so don't worry if you're really not getting it. I have a lot of videos, beading videos as well on this channel, so you can also go to Kente beading playlist. I will be leaving the link in the description as well so that you can access this easily. Okay, so these are some of the process that we go through when I'm sewing the Kente. Yep. If you want us to take care of your bridal needs, you can contact us. Our WhatsApp link will be in the bio. We can also make sure that we get to serve you to your perfecting taste. Okay, you can send us your sketches as Esther did. You can contact us so that I can send you some sketches that I have made for you personally. Okay, so it basically comes along like that. Okay, if you like what I've sent, then we continue with that. If you would like some ideas to be present in the ones I've made, you can let me know and then we can start from there. So basically these are some of the process we go through before making masterpieces like these. So here in this section was the final look of the kente. Okay, this was how that was looking after the beading had been done. Nets had been attached to it. Beading on net had been done. So this is how it was looking like, and these were some of the pictures and videos I actually sent her at the end of the day. So this was how everything was popping out to be. Yep. Come on, check the tails, the detail at the tail. Oh my god, this looks so beautiful. Thank you so very much, Esther. Kindly leave your comments below so that I can also see yours. I can also understand you on seeing the beauty in this kente, the details and everything in this kente is also, pretty much beautiful to you as well, because when I look at this piece, I think this is such a great piece. This is such a great piece. Thank you very, very much for this sketch, Esther. This sketch was on point. I mean, the combination of everything, like, it was on point. Salute, girl. Thank you very, very much for making the work extremely easy on the sketching parts. You made it so easy. Thank you. God bless your new home. So here in this section, it was some of the pictures I took. Okay, this is how the beading is dripping. This is how the back looked. This is how the back was looking. This is how the tail and everything, like, the arrangement, the pattern that was straggling way forward, like, this is how it is looking now. And this was when she came in for her final fitting. This is Esther in her gown for her final fitting, and this is how the net and the shade, like, everything is dripping on her body. This is how it is looking like at the end of the day. Yes. So this is basically how it went on. And then these were some of the pictures Esther sent me. The next day she came for her wedding gown, and then she and her sister said that with the kente, you nailed it, and we want to see how the gown goes. And I'm so excited that they saw the beauty in it. Thank you so very much, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. XOXO!